So for the past 4 years, I had tried to get to a 10% body fat, and it literally did not happen. It was meant to be done in the first year, and I could not get it whatsoever. Like, it was so hard for me to get to a 10% body fat, and I had no idea why. I kept trying. I had to achieve this goal. So every year I write down my goals, and to get to a 10% body fat was always in there. It's always gonna stay in there. And as of this year, I hit it, and it felt great. I got to a 9.5% body fat. I'm now on my second cut, and I am about to hit it already again. It's crazy how when you try for so long to achieve something, once you learn it and actually achieve it, the next times is so much easier. Keep striving towards your goals, even though right now it feels like nothing's happening, because that's the case. Once you achieve it, it's gonna become so much easier. Anyways, back to the video. I tried for so long. I tried so many tactics, and it's literally ruined me. Like, I had times where I had the lowest test. I had times where I felt just depressed, like all of that. I just wanted to make a video with tips on stuff that really does work, because when I was trying, there's so much misleading information, and to just save yourself the time of trying all of them and just know which ones you should be aiming towards would have saved me so much trouble. So today I'm going to give you some tips that help me get towards a 10% body fat, and hopefully can help you towards getting to that 10% body fat. Really quick before we get into this video, if you can press the like button and subscribe button, it does show that you like these videos, and it really is a good indicator for me to keep making videos like this. So the first tip is calories in versus calories out, but not what you think. I always believed that calories in versus calories out was the end all be all of losing weight, and it is, but the problem was also in that when you say calories in versus calories out, you have to state that healthy food is a huge factor in this. I would just eat like shit because I just had to get to my calories, lose weight, and then by a month or two into my diet, I would literally have like no testosterone. I would stand up and I would just like get head spins. I was lethargic all day long. I was just tired. That is what happens when you think calories in versus calories out. Instead, you should be thinking not all calories are equal. This is the true thing. Realize that healthy foods will give you the energy to work harder in the gym and also work harder in life in general and produce the right hormone. That is something I had to learn the hard way. And for you, start eating correctly. It's alright for like once a week to slide in some junk food, but if you're doing it every day because they have the calories on their website, that is not fine. You are going to deteriorate your body. And once I learned this and done this, even when bulking, I gained the most muscle. Tip number 2, remove cheat days and add refeed days. I was a huge advocate for cheat days. Like, oh, you're going to like replenish your glycogen. You're going to like fill up the muscle itself. Like, yeah, look at this, bro. My cheat day, that's what it's doing. It's gonna put like some carbs in my muscle, bro. What it actually ended up doing is you spend the whole week in a caloric deficit, right? Let's say your maintenance calories is 2,000 calories, and let's say you eat at 1,500. Don't, but we're just saying for the video. So that is a 500 calorie deficit that you are in, right? Every single day. At the end of the week, by Monday to Friday, that is a 2,500 calorie deficit. But for Saturday and Sunday, if you were to eat in a caloric surplus in a cheat day, so let's say your maintenance is 2,000 but you're eating 4,000 calories in your cheat day, guess what you have just done? You have not only filled in that deficit that you just made all week, you worked so hard for, you've now gone over that, and you will actually gain weight throughout the whole week. So a little bonus tip in here is how much of a caloric deficit am I in this week, not in a 24-hour period. That is a huge mistake we always believed in. Once I've gone to sleep, that's my day done. I can eat like shit the next day. My results for yesterday are still going to be a thing. Look at stuff the whole week. So get rid of the cheat days, add a refeed day. If you need 5 days of a caloric deficit for 2 days on the weekend of refeeds, that is perfectly fine. You will lose weight very well and you will feel great doing it. Do not do the cheat days. It's just undisciplined, and it's going to fuck up your whole diet. But it makes it seem like it's working. Tip number 3 is lean bulking. When you are on your off season, stop with the dirty bulks and all of this. I have a video talking about lean bulking and dirty bulking. You can go press on it now. Or is it this side? Who knows? You need to learn to lean bulk. It is the best thing ever. Okay, so I've just come off a lean bulk, right? And I've dieted for a month and I was at nearly a 10% body fat. 1 month of dieting, the easiest diet of my life. Just because I stayed disciplined during the winter time or my little lean bulk time, I now have to lose very minimal amount of fat on my body, and now I'm reaping the rewards. And plus you get super strong, your hormones amazing. Everything about it is great. Do a lean bulk next time you are going into your off season or out of your diet. Everything about it is amazing. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they can go fuck themselves. Tip number 4, stop training so hard. Everybody does this. When you start dieting, you all of a sudden want to go on runs. You want to train abs every day. You want to lift for an hour longer. Stick with the exact same workout you did. If not, slightly tone it down a bit. You are running out. You do not have energy. You do not recover anywhere near as fast as you did when you were bulking. All right. So go in with that mentality. So if you were to work out to the fullest extent you did when you were bulking, you are now just going to fry the central nervous system, right? And when you do that, you are going to lead to huge amounts of problems. Your stress is always going to be so high that now that your test is going to just drop to rock bottom. When you're going out on these runs every single day, slow down, relax. You just slow down, your body will thank you so much more. If you were lacking on your training when you were bulking, you're not going to make up for it now when you're cutting. You just wait until your next bulk and then make it up then, all right? Stop training so hard. Your body's it needs help. So the summary, not all calories are equal. I'm sorry to whoever, if it fits your macros and all of this stuff. No, not all calories are equal. Just remember that. When you were going to eat that piece of shit of food and when you're going out, just know in small proportions, it is fine every now and then. But if you are doing it every day or every other day or every third day, no, that's bad. Get out of that. The person who is eating healthy foods is going to beat you every day of the week. And if you want to be in the top %, that's what it requires. Remove cheat days and implement refeed days. We discussed why it is so much better. You will work all week just to lose it all on the weekend, when you can just implement refeed days, which is more than enough food. Lean bulking on off seasons to make your cutting a lot shorter and easier. You want to be out of a cut as fast as possible. Everybody just stresses that you should be in a cut for a longer time so you can reserve as much muscle. Yes, but if you can limit how much fat you have to lose, then you'll be on a shorter cut, which means you lose less muscle and you can spend more time gaining muscle, which we all want. And the last one, stop training so hard because it burns more calories and because it just looks better and you're trying to achieve more. If you are trying to play catch up, you've already lost. You're playing a losing game. Just wait until your next bulk to train hard on the stuff you want to train hard. But for now, train to what you were doing or just a slightly bit of it toned down. I found these 4 things to be the biggest things to achieve the 10% body fat for the first time in my life. And I'm about to hit it again within 2 months. Hopefully you can use these in your life and hopefully it does allow you to achieve that 10% body fat or whatever leanness you were trying to achieve, because it is a pretty cool feat to achieve, you know? Anyways, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want more fitness videos. Literally leave comments of questions of what you want to know and I will make videos on it and I would love to help you guys. Have a great day.